Hey, what's up? We've already covered in one video how to deal with urinary incontinence, and in another how to perform diaper changes. This time we will focus on intestinal transit problems. Whatever the problem, there are a few issues that need to be taken into account, and later we will come up with specific solutions. We will try to find out what causes the problem. It may be adverse effects of the medication, an infection, or psychological disorders. The perineal area should be cleaned with water and neutral soap, drying very well as often as necessary. In the same way, you should always keep his/her clothes and bedding clean and dry. Diet and fluid intake should be monitored, then details will be given. If necessary, use diapers. We've seen how to put them in any situation. Also, any technical and professional help we can get to minimize the consequences of these problems will come in handy. In the case of sudden diarrhea, it is advisable to avoid feeding in the first 6 or 8 hours, but it is necessary to ensure the intake of liquids approximately every half hour. The dependent person should be given plenty of liquid, between 1.5 and 2 liters a day, and in small quantities: water, rice or carrot water with a little salt, isotonic drinks, or water with lemon. Instead, remove milk from the diet and restrict irritating condiments such as pepper, paprika or vinegar. It may be good to increase the number of meals a day, and go from 3 to 5 or 6, decreasing proportionally the amounts. As diarrhea improves, we will gradually introduce new foods, starting with potato purees, rice, carrots, vegetable purees with little fiber and skimmed yogurts. We will avoid onion, as well as raw and fatty foods. Simple ways of cooking, such as boiling, grilling or baking, are preferable. It is a good idea to sit the dependent on the toilet on a regular basis, every day at the same time, even if he or she does not seem to want to have a bowel movement. It's useful to give a glass of warm or hot water, an orange juice, 2 or 3 plums, a kiwi or a yogurt with crushed plums before breakfast. One of these things, not all at once. Physical exercise in general, and walking in particular, are great for the belly. If he/she can't walk, we can stimulate the bowel with gentle clockwise massages in the abdomen. The diet should include foods rich in fiber, whole grains, unpeeled fruits, vegetables and legumes. And if we puree them, let's not take the broth away from them. Let's watch that he drinks plenty of water, that he/she gets as close as possible to 2 liters. Watch out, don't get obsessed with this figure, because the right amount depends on many factors, including a person's metabolism, activity, and environment. Dairy products should be restricted to a maximum of 2 glasses of milk or 2 skimmed yogurts per day. Well, so far today. Thank you very much, and so long for the next video.